Hey, welcome back again. Have you ever realized why your knuckles get darker than the remaining part of your fingers? Though this condition is completely harmless, but at times it can be an indication for some underlying health conditions. In this video, I'm going to talk about what are the causes for dark knuckles and what can you do to prevent it. A beautiful hand always draws an attention as much as the beautiful face. Being one of the most exposed part of the skin, knuckles go through constant grazing and friction. While continuous friction and also frequent sun exposure contributes to dark knuckle, the symptom can even indicate various underlying health conditions that need to be treated, which may lead to hyperpigmentation or a darkening of knuckles. On one hand, dark knuckles could be due to hereditary, which is completely harmless and you shouldn't be really bothered about it. But on the other side, it could also be due to some underlying health conditions such as your pre-diabetic or diabetes, or it could be due to the deficiency of vitamin or a side effect of certain medications or maybe even due to the fluctuations in the hormonal level, which really needs immediate medical attention. Though dark knuckles can be seen in anyone at any age group, but they're more frequently seen in people with darker skin ethnicity. So let's focus on the causes of dark knuckles rather than talking about its treatment, because firstly, unfortunately, there isn't much available to treat dark knuckles, and secondly, addressing the causes of dark knuckles may lead to its treatment. Let's take a closer look at some of the most common causes for dark knuckles. The first and foremost condition for dark knuckles is acanthosis nigricans. It is a condition where the skin becomes dark and thick, almost like a leather. This condition can be seen in one or more areas of the body, including the knuckles. It is primarily a skin condition which is an early indication for type 2 diabetes. Even before the onset of the diabetes, you will start noticing dark patches of the skin on your knuckles and other parts of your body, especially at the back of your neck, your armpits, elbows, or even in your groin area. Acanthosis nigricans is generally seen in obese people with darker skin, and also people who have the family history of acanthosis nigricans. Acanthosis nigricans could be due to many reasons. It could be due to diabetes, could also be due to the polycystic ovary syndrome, which is seen in the females, where the male hormone testosterone goes up, and this can lead to the darkening of the skin. And another reason for acanthosis nigricans could also be due to the side effect of certain medications like your insulin injections or corticosteroids or even niacin. Another major cause for hyperpigmentation or darkening of knuckles can be due to the deficiency of vitamin B12, which is otherwise is not so detectable. Very often you can reverse the sign of dark skin on the knuckles once you address the deficiency of the vitamin B12. There are certain other conditions like psoriasis or even eczema, where the darkening of the skin could be due to the excessive itching and scratching, which makes the skin thick and discolored. There are certain medications which has the side effects and it can lead to hyperpigmentations on knuckles, like your corticosteroids or your oral contraceptives or the supplements of niacinamide like niacin. As I mentioned earlier, the treatment options for treating dark knuckles is very limited, so you need to address the root cause to get dark knuckles treated. So normally the first thing what you do after seeing the dark patches on the skin is start scrubbing and using bleach and skin lighteners. But these approaches will, on the contrary, make your skin very dry and itchy, exacerbating the skin issue. So, tempting though it might be, avoid scrubbing or bleaching your dark knuckles. That's the biggest mistake you will do. So, it is important to consult your dermatologist or your physician to identify and address the root cause of your dark knuckles. Often the hyperpigmentation of knuckles disappear once the condition causing them have been identified and treated correctly. Other things what you can do to prevent further darkening of your knuckles is to keep knuckles moisturized and apply sunscreen if we are prone to hyperpigmentation. Use keratolytic moisturizer which has ammonium lactate and urea in it. Like in lactin, it has ammonia lactate which gets rid of dead cells and at the same time it moisturizes the skin. Then there is CeraVe essay cream which has salicylic acid which buffs away the dead skin cells and has ceramide which helps in hydrating and moisturizing the skin. There's another very good product, Eucerin, which has urea which helps in clearing away the dead cells and also helps in moisturizing the skin. There are some over-the-counter ingredients which can be beneficial for your dark knuckles like kojic acid, niacinamide, algaic acid, licorice extract and retinoids with the lower strengths like retinaldehyde or even your retinol palmitate. So before wrapping up, I would reiterate, if there's no underlying health conditions and the darkening of knuckles is due to regular wear and tear, then it's not a cause of concern. Keep applying good moisturizers and sunblock to prevent the darkening of the skin. This can easily be taken care of by your routine cleansing, using a good moisturizers and the application of a sunscreen. However, dark knuckles can also be an indication of the presence of some underlying health condition which needs immediate medical attention. So the first thing what you need to do is show yourself to a dermatologist or to a doctor to rule out if there's any underlying cause and treat it appropriately. There are not too many treatments which can remove your hyperpigmentation of knuckles, but treating the cause will certainly improve the hyperpigmentation. If you have liked my video, please give a thumbs up. Please do like, share and subscribe because that's a big encouragement for me to keep making videos for you all. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave it in the comment section and keep your knuckles hydrated, moisturized and sun protected. We'll see you with my next video. Till then, bye bye.